Hello and welcome to part 7 of my amazing cultivation simulator Tribulation 9 Drake speedrun. And in the last video I had my cultivators cultivate using meditation, and I also had them learn meditation since they all are golden core now. And now I'm pretty much just trying to get the primordial spirit, and I'm just doing a lot of things and stuff in between. So in the last video I also went and killed all the mortals that I invited into my set. And then I bury them at these graves right here in order to increase my good reputation up to something close to 300, because the goal is to have 300 good and 300 evil so that you can have a controversial sect, and then that will also help me out because I'll have 600 rep, and that will increase my sect size to 12, which is something that I kind of want, even though I will start to get some stronger invaders. And currently I'm also raising this cat right here to be my Nimbus disciple, and my goal is also to have this turtle right here get to golden core as soon as possible so that they can unlock the law of Nimbus conquest law for the cat. And in order to unlock that law of Nimbus you need 16 luck and intelligence, and I made sure that this was one of the turtles that already started off with pretty high luck and intelligence, so seems like we'll have no problems with that. So right now the main goal is to get these 4 guys to primordial spirit so that they can craft needles of tribulation and then adventure, and also collect a lot of different materials that they'll need to create the needles of tribulation, and then they'll also need to collect a lot of items for the Nimbus disciple so that I can reduce attainment, and I'll show you guys that later on. And then I'm also just playing the game, I guess. I can't really think of anything else to say. So yeah, let's just get started. So after I ended the last video, I actually did go and just run my game a little bit more just to do some practice, because yeah, I do practice before I start some of these videos just because I never know what's going to happen, and I don't really know how I want to like go about doing things. And during that time I did get a chi shaping invasion, and in my notes I do have when that chi shaper invasion is going to happen, and it's going to happen on day 19 at 14:30. So I'm going to have my disciples kind of wait here to fight off those invaders, just because none of them have artifacts, but they do have bows, so they'll be able to handle an invasion. And then besides that, I didn't really like how slow my guys were cultivating, just because, and it got kind of annoying because I don't have any talismans. So I'm going to have my disciples travel to Golden Peak in order to unlock Purple Cloud Palace, and I'm going to save some for that so that I can get some secret talismans so that I can make some better talismans for cultivation to increase these guys' cultivation speed, because these guys are sitting at, let's see, 50% cultivation speed, um 50%, 61%, and then 109%. And I also noticed that I actually forgot to unequip the story talisman, which also reduces cultivation speed. So that's just on me, even though it does increase mental state by a little bit. And so let's unequip the story talismans, and then they also have the spiritual traveling talismans. And I don't need the fake ones anymore because I can make real ones, but the problem is I don't have any talisman paper. So let's make one of these guys a crafter. So instead of building, I'll put this guy on crafting. And I don't think I need anyone to mine anymore, so I'll just change this guy to building. And yeah, so hopefully those talismans will be created by the time it hits the 14th hour of the day. And this guy's lost consciousness, I don't even care about them. And my spirit roots are also almost done nurturing, so hopefully I'll get some Serenity Soul Gems from them, so I can make some sacred talismans. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. And then this guy is sadly burying another guy when they should be cultivating. Let's see, I also need Spirit Wood offcut, Jade offcut, and Spirit Stone offcut. So let's just make that just to reduce the clutter at the top. Let's see, Handcraft Station. Okay, I have Igni Copper offcut. I don't know why I said offcut. offcut. Sorry, guys. So I want Spirit Wood offcut, Jade offcut, and Spirit Stone offcut. And then I need Goldwood timber, but I don't have any Goldwood, so let's try to buy some Goldwood really quickly. Let's get like 5, I guess. Blade, sword of tile. Take this. Okay, we're about halfway there. A little bit more than that. I don't really have anything else that I can trade. I guess this then shirt, then pants. Okay. Yay, we made it. And we can get one more too. Nice. Alright. So that should remove this clutter. And then, and this guy's making gold with timber. We just need one more. So again, we're just waiting for the 14th hour so that I can jump the Chi Shaper Invader for when they come. Oh, I have one more mortal, so I actually need to bury 2 more mortals, but I like to stay at 280 because I want to have 300 good and 300 evil at the same time. And my good is usually ahead of someone that I do this grave setup early on. But then on day 21 it's really easy to get 300 evil. It's like very trivial. So let's kill this guy right here. And then have them get buried. Hopefully the turtle isn't the one that tries to bury them. That'd be very annoying. Okay, this guy's having fun. Okay, and as you can see, 1430. I have the invasion. And oh. So last time when I got the invasion, there was 2 disciples, and one of them was a Chi Shaper, but this one isn't Chi Shaper. This is just a regular cat. I think it got bugged because the invader actually got stuck over here, which is, I guess, good. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, nice. We got a Serenity Soul Gem. Alright, so I do need a logger in order to create that timber. And I kind of want to, like, open up this spot right here just because this is the only spot where enemies could get stuck, and so can other visitors. I don't want that to happen, but that would require for me to clear out the path since I am using Heavenly Chaos. And my guys aren't that strong, so I'm just thinking about how I want to go about this. Because I haven't had to kill the bear, the tiger. The snake is the main issue because the snake is ranged. And then there's 2 snakes. So I think it would be smart for me to first actually create some offcut. Create some artifacts out of the offcut for my disciples. And these are all earth cultivators, so they would prefer metal offcut. So let's see if I can create a metal based offcut. Okay, I can create a dark steel offcut. Nice, that was super quick. Let's see, dark steel. Oh, did they? Okay, I thought they did it already. I'm like, whoa. Is this the guy that's supposed to bury? Oh, it looks like someone already did. Alright, I'm at 280. Okay, so that got crafted. Looks like it's gonna be a while before this dark steel offcut is created. Oh, this guy reached the limit. Ooh, I need to be very on point about that one. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Shishin to make these needles so that we can make the offcut. There we go. Alright, so I have the dark steel offcut right here, and then I also have the igni copper offcut. So let's do some floorboards. Make this auspicious. This is the earth element. It prefers fire, so we're doing it like that. And then same thing with the furnaces. And then the dark steel offcut, that's just used for artifacts. So I'm gonna have all of my guys create just like 2 artifacts each. So let's do, I'm using multiple operations, so let's do 2 here. And then you, same thing. Where's the dark steel offcut? Right here. Offcut crafts really quickly, so this shouldn't be like slowing me down like tremendously. And we're still locked behind our turtle getting to Golden Core and Disciple. Or Golden Core rank. Anyways, because we don't have Nimbus. Okay, this guy should be artifact crafting too. This guy's doing a breakthrough. Don't do that. I wonder why they haven't started crafting their artifact. Huh. Let's just try with one then. Oh, nice. So we got 2 artifacts created. Dude, go craft. What is going on over here? I guess only enter 2 and 4 want to craft. Either that or the crafting table is like blocked by some weird way. But as you can see, like the offcut artifacts are crafted really quickly. I would have 8 if these guys would actually do their job, but I guess not. Alright, let's see if these two actually craft the other artifacts. I mean, let's see if these two craft their artifacts now. Where's this? Their pathing is blocked? Okay. Are you sleeping? Wake up. Yeah, go craft. Okay, so they can use all of these. Alright. I'm satisfied with like 7, I guess. Okay, this guy got through their breakthrough. So it looks like they have one more. No. They still need to get to water and fire. They're in causation right now. Okay, so they still have a good way to go. Good ways to go. Alright. Alright, we're on day 20, so we're almost approaching day 21 as well. Which will unlock all of the other laws. Alright, so now that we have the Dark Steel artifacts, which are good for our guys, which, I mean, they're pretty weak. We have 9 artifact power, 7, but artifacts just provide really good defenses, so these are more than satisfactory. If I wanted, like, better artifacts, I would do, like, bracelets. But yeah, let's just have these guys equip the artifacts. Going to increase their mood, and it's also going to make them stronger. Also want these other 2 to have artifacts as well, so that they can defend the sect even better. You don't need to craft anymore. Just go and equip an artifact. Who is this guy? Okay, this is a random. Don't really care that you're under attack, honestly. Alright, so enter 3. Okay. Let's cancel this craft. So 3, 2, 1, 4, helper, and turtle. Alright, so I have 6 disciples right here. Oh, whoa. Why are you attacking? Why are you even here? So I have 6 disciples with artifacts, so now that's way more than enough to be able to kill these monsters, especially since they are golden core disciples, so they won't go down easily. But I am going to save some of my game first, just because of day 20 and the merchant might come up pretty soon as well. And there's a lot of uncertainty, honestly, so I'm just going to be super safe before I try to kill these animals that are in the way of mining. So day 20, kill hostile, or do like fight animals, something like that. So this is just something that you will have to do if you have Heavenly Chaos enabled, because, you know, we have to clear out room for that. Wow, so that bear really is annoying. Yeah. Let's have this guy kill the bear. Shen, what are you doing? Go leave, my friend. You cannot be a bear. Shen, you can't be the bear. Not Shishin, Shishi. Sorry. You don't even deserve a name, so who cares? Yep, I knew it. And as you can see, this thing has 2,000 health, so now we're gonna do everyone except for the turtle, just because the turtle just needs to cultivate. Oh no, are they still attacking Shishi? Okay. No, they're not. But as you can see, these guys are doing way more damage than they would if they just had bows. So they were able to handle that. So now I should be able to handle like all of these demon beasts. As long as I'm not like past day 50, I believe, that's when like they get kind of strong. And these ranged ones are a true problem. It's a good thing I was able to create that offcut before that guy got injured though, because that's a really good disciple. I don't know if we can heal them. Honestly, don't. Let's see, I have a medicine table. Maybe we can got some healing bomb, bone meat bomb, healing pill. I don't know. Let's change you to a healer. Yeah, we're making easy work of these guys. Let's see what this cat does. Nice. Finally, someone that just died. Like, stop making life hard for us, please. Okay, ender 3. We got a couple more animals to clear out. I definitely feel like I'm moving a little bit slow just because of the heavenly chaos, but I promise I will still strive to get this dragon killed as quickly as possible. Okay. Sneak right here. This one is done. And now let's all gang up on this guy. Easy money, easy money. Alright. There's a cat and a boar here, so these are the last two that I need to kill. It would make more sense to kill everything, but I do want to send these guys out to Purple Cloud Palace, so I don't want to spend too much time on doing this. Die. Meow. Okay. That's done. So now I can mine out this area so that we don't have that like stuck location. And now I can also chop down these trees now that all of these animals are no longer intimidating my disciples from going over there. And there's one cat over here. You thought you were slick, huh? Let's chop down this. The world is our oyster now. Okay, enter 2. Handle this cat. Nice. There's a couple of bears over here, but there's really nothing interesting over here, so I don't have to worry too much about that. And let's see, there's a tiger, a boar. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into this. I'm just gonna keep my disciples like confined to these spaces. Let's see. Are you healing? Nice. Good job. I can't wait to see you back into the workforce. Alright, so now that that's done, and I do have some sacred talismans, it's time to now make talismans for my disciples to be able to travel. So my helper disciple is the one that's supposed to be the helper disciple, but I also have my primary symbols all turtle. So I think I'm actually going to do the talismans on this guy. Especially since this one will most likely be the one that will stay in the sect. And the helper disciple is mainly for like adventuring. So let's do this. I want spiritual traveling and force on my guys. That's the main one that I want. And then departing shadow, heavenly heart, and all that is also really good to have. The only problem right now is that this guy has really low movement speed. But the good thing is that I'm about to get ensoulment since we're approaching day 21, which is when the other laws are possible to unlock. Let's see, mandate. That's kind of really far. I'm like, that's kind of sort of super duper far. Oh, it says I'm just missing Goldwood. How many Serenity Soul Gems do I have? I don't have any Serenity Soul Gems. It should say. Oh, there must be one inside already. So let me add some more Goldwood. I think I probably should just trade a Phoenix Wood for 50. It kind of sucks because I don't want to use like all of my Phoenix Wood, but this is all I have, honestly. So, I mean, farming pills, I don't really see myself promoting this many disciples, so I guess I could do a farming pill. I mean, honestly. Yeah, I won't need 4 more disciples, so I'll just do this. Because right now I see more like use cases for my Phoenix Wood than anything. Alright. So for the Sacred Talisman, I'm going to do Forestier Talismans because I know that I'll need that. That's going to double up my chances. And if I use the Forestier Talismans on a regular Talisman, then that wouldn't help out. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably want to use it on the Heavenly Heart Talismans, actually. Alright, 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 alright. What are we doing here? Let's do some Spiritual Traveling Talismans and Departing Shadow Talisman and just leave it like that. And then I'll do Forestier Talisman. I mean, Heavenly Heart Talisman with the Sacred Talisman. Yeah, I think that's a better plan. Why are you mentally unstable? Huh? You're just unstable mental state. He's like, I don't know. I'm just mad. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, helper. I think it would make sense for me to send them to Mount Full Moon because I know that it happens at around day 21. But that would actually be 0.25 days because the adventure time is calculated based on the full trip. So actually, let me just wait a little bit. I'll just wait. Patience, my friend, patience. Go, turtle, go. Oh, nice. We got a relic. Speaking of that, I don't have a Hellgate, do I? Huh. Well, I could start to build my Hellgate like over here since I'm done with these graves. So let's actually demolish all of these graves. And then I really just need one more grave, so I'll build one grave to the side because I'm at 283 already. And then let's just confirm that I have someone that can build. Yep. Oh, I need to assign someone to a hunter too. Let's do hunter actually. Wake up. Alright, we're on day 21, so a lot of cool things are about to happen. We're about to unlock the other laws and stuff like that. Good job, you went straight back to cultivation. Alright, so I have Departing Shadow and Spiritual Traveling Talismans now, so let's see. Like some good quality ones. I think the Spiritual Traveling is the relic. Yeah, alright. So I'm just gonna unequip their talismans just to like clear my mind of clutter. And now let's equip the other ones. And then I haven't had anyone use the Divinity Mine, so I'm gonna slap this on the Primordial Symbols Law Turtle. Just because they probably need it the most. And because it's super important that they get to Golden Core. Then let's see. Alright, so All of my disciples now have departing shadow and spirit of traveling, so I can send them out to Golden Peak in order to unlock Purple Cloud Palace. But I also have like so many things to save some for, and that also just hit me that it's now day 21 and I didn't save some to sex trade, so that's on me. But it's fine. Let's see, winter shirt. Eh, this is kind of bad, but it's not the end of the world because I did get the Tribulation Ash. Okay, Scraper is really good, so I'll get that. And then I'll place that on my builder, who is this guy right here. Alright, so I'm thinking, I want to save scum the merchant, and I also want to send out a disciple to Mount Full Moon. Alright, so I'll send Helper 1 to Mount Full Moon because I know that event is happening pretty soon. And now I also want to save scum the merchant, but let me just send these guys out in order to unlock this location. So yeah, now it's time to create a save. So was this day 21 merchant, and then yeah, it's just merchant because I know that the first trip that my disciples do won't unlock a location, but the second trip will do it. So I'll save scum on the second trip. But right now I can just focus on the merchant. So yeah, basically on day 21, you actually want to save scum until one of the sex sell anguish gems or tribulation ash or serenity soul gems, just because that will help you out in terms of like being able to craft more talismans or and be able to refine the needles of tribulations, because I'm planning to have 6 needles of tribulations, which will require me to do 66 refinements, and right now I only have 25 tribulation ash. So I still have opportunity to get 25 more on day 31 and day 41, so I have a total of 75. So I'm still not like doing bad, but it would have been better if I did it like that. I would rather be ahead of the curve. And then if I could have got Serenity Soul Gems, that would have been nice as well. But it's okay. We're going to keep going. Alright, so I'm going to let my game run, and these guys will go to unlock the location. And I'm waiting for the merchant. And of course we got a sneak attack. Let's see. Alright, they're just mortals, so luckily we have disciples. Or we have this guy right here, the turtle. The great turtle of defense. And you're done. Whoa. Gotta make sure my disciples don't do anything crazy over there. Nice, so I got the return of Tai event, and my helper disciple hasn't done anything over there yet, so we're good on that. So that's like perfect timing. Oh, the merchant wants to buy Phoenix wood for 482 spirit stones. So this is actually a bad deal, but I don't know if that merchant will accept material items, so I'm actually not guaranteed to get these 482 spirit stones from the merchant. And if I wanted to get them, I would have to save scum until the merchant is willing to buy material items from me. So this is actually a really good deal, unless the merchant comes and wants material items. But if they want material items, then that's good for me anyways. So I will gladly accept this deal, even though the merchant got a small discount. So I think I'm actually very satisfied with just 482 spirit stones, just because I don't need spirit stones or anything else. And now we'll trade with the merchant. Another invasion, wow. My turtle is working hard. Luckily they're mortals. Oh, and my cat is ready to think. Let's see. We have doors, so I can do that. But I don't really need that since that increases charisma. I would rather increase con in order to like even it out. So probably ore or field. Let's see, gems, ecstatic. This increases luck. I believe cats have pretty good luck. Let's see. Oh, their luck isn't that great. So I think this might actually be the one in terms of the blue thought shard. But I still need a green one. Needle, smelling rotten, climbing. If I can get watch and sit again, that would be nice too. But I need to focus on a green one just because I don't have a green one yet. So I need to choose between doors and... No, I need to choose between field and ore. I think I'll go with ore just because I know that I just have to observe an ore. Alright, so I don't really see any ore that's like close to this guy, so I'm gonna manually move some over. I don't have dark steel ore. Oh wow, it's over here. Outer one, move over here. Okay, I messed up on that. Let's drop this down. And then do an observation. And now we can do ore. Alright, so my disciples are now at Wudang sect. They've been camping for only a little bit. And we're at 16% quality. I mean 16% aspiration. Trying to think if I want to wait or not. You know, I think I would rather save the time. Alright, now I'm at 21% aspiration. And there's 3 locations around Wudang, so once you get to like 33% aspiration, then you will unlock a location. So I just have to have these guys come back. And then on the next trip I'll unlock a location. So then that's when I can do the save scum. And then as far as the merchant, no one is talking to them right now. So let's see. Even if I put this guy on none, they'll do something. Okay, we got the ruins of Tai. So I just unlocked all of the starter supreme laws, which is super great. And now let's hopefully hope that Zhu Chen will trade this merchant. Alrighty, come on Zhu Chen, you're on a trance. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm asking you to trade the merchant, my friend. Come on. Zhu Chen, trade the merchant for 300. Trade the merchant. Okay, Zhu Chen doesn't want to trade the merchant. Let's see what she wants to do. Oh, they're stuck in a trance as well. Okay. This is weird. This is like even more than enough reason for me to have accepted that trade with the merchant. There we go. Alright, this guy wants to buy a Scorch Pill and only fortuitous treasure. I don't think I have any treasure. Yeah, if I did, it would have been like the Prism Lotus or stuff like that. Oh, they're selling Sacred Talismans. Ooh, that would have been nice to get. So the main thing that I need to get is a Firecracker, actually. So I'm just thinking... Yeah, I guess I have to trade the Spirit Stone that I just got from the merchant for the Firecracker. Let's see, is any of this on sale? No. Okay, there's just 8 pairs. Okay, this is banned. Let's try that again. I have Beast Blood too. Is that a treasure? Or... No, some medicine. Let's see. Just in case though. Okay, it's not a fortuitous treasure. Okay, here, take my items. My my story items. Um those actually should be on display case too. I remember that. Alright, so I really just want the Firecracker. And I'll trade that for 400 Spirit Stone. So now that I have the Firecracker, I can do the Spring Festival event. That's just the most important thing that you need when you do the merchant. even though I don't even know if I'll make it to spring on this save. And then besides that, I do want to put my mini universe crystal and the other thing on display cases. Because in the last run that I did, I actually lost those items too. And I had to like mod them back. Alright. So now that that's done, let's go to work. Set this guy to builder, this guy back to crafting. And now everything is good. This guy came back from adventure. That's a good thing about having a helper disciple, like they can just do everything. Let's do a breakthrough with this guy. And now I'll send out my disciples to do one more adventure. If I got 16% with just 3 guys having an adventure, then that means I can have one guy stay back and actually transcribe a law. So I think I'll do that. So let's see, which guy has the least inspiration? Enter 3 has 30,000, Enter 1 and Enter 4 are the ones that are lacking. So it looks like Enter 1 should be the guy. So let's give Enter 1 a story talisman. And they already have an amber fruit. Oh, they have a pickaxe. These all have items from when they were outer disciple. Interesting. Let's give them story talisman. Okay, so now they're 103 mental state. And I want them to transcribe the 16 Supreme Steps Law because this one has all of the manuals for utility, which I need desperately. Like I need seal contract for my turtle, and then having a soulmate will help me out with the vessel, and then this one also has like some other good manuals. Like this law sucks, but the manuals that it includes are really useful, mainly seal contract and soulmate, because my turtle really needs them out. So I have Enter 1 transcribe this right here, and then the rest of these 3 guys should be going to adventure. So I'm waiting for Enter 3 to actually come back. Baby, come back, Enter 3. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna send everyone besides Enter 1. And then Helper 1, what could they be doing right now? I don't know. Well, they could be cultivating, honestly. So let's create a cushion for this guy. I'm just gonna put it like somewhere off on the side. Doesn't really matter. Let's do it right here. Oh, what happened to the... Okay, so I placed down more flooring, so that got messed up. So let me do a quick burst. Alright, we're on day 22. So I think that this is a good spot to stop. And so in the next video, I'll show you guys me just saves coming until I unlock Purple Cloud Palace. And then I'll get the Sacred Talismans and then continue my cultivation for my guys. We had to do like a 2-day break to create artifacts, kill some animals, and then do some merchant. There's a lot of saves coming involved, but this is just what's kind of necessary, honestly. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.